All right, guys. That didn't work. It didn't work. It after I stopped the Zoom, and then it started to save the video. So and then logged out. So it didn't work. I think it's better that way that I've sent another one. So we still got time here. So I don't where will we? Okay, I want to continue about this. I want to continue about this GBP CAD. As you see, guys, here, I had a very beautiful trend line which touched from here and here, and also supported by a moving average, which I always recommend it. It's 100 moving average. And when this 100 moving average, and then let me try to remove this trend line. And then I try to connect by many ways because in order to find the correct movement, you need to analyze. And analyzing means you need to stay on a pair and make some means by getting the right movements. So I connected this line and found that, okay, the market is about touching it, and it's also touching the moving average. And if I try to make it like this, can see that it's about a channel where there's a possibilities for the market to move from here to here, and which can take days also. So this is the possibility of GBP CAD, which I'm willing to hold longer, but my target could be here. That's why I most of the time take the target, take my profit. So as you see, that's how I try to analyze. I'm analyzing it from the start to show you how I did it. I cannot just talk and show you the tricks, everything, without show you how you need to set up your mind for the positive things. So after I did this, I just removed this one, and then I draw my first one, my first trend line, which is this one, which I like this one. This one gives me more confidence because of it's been respected. And what I'm going to do is to find my golden ratios. So to find my golden ratios. So as you see, I'll take my Fibonacci and I will connect it from the bottom to the top. From the bottom to the top, as you see here, we have our zone here. And inside in this zone, we have our zone, which is golden ratio here. And in this zone, you can see that we have a demand, which is this one, this consolidation. And we can call it like a support also. If we need to, from here to this zone here. And then that's how you understand that, okay, this zone, it's a probability chance. It has high probabilities to take the market up again. And since the market is on an uptrend, and now we are finding our demand zone, then what we need to do is to go to a smaller time frame like H4. But firstly, before we go there, as you can see, after the market came down, the market did the oversold thing on the stochastic, which just gives a clarity of an oversold. And then that's when you know that it's a signal to start to buy. After that, we can go to H4 and see how we could tackle this one. As you see that we have connected our trend line and also connected our moving average, and we have found our we have found our golden zone. And then what do we need now is to find our order block inside the golden ratio zone. Okay, this is our order block. I will mark that. This is our order block inside the golden zone ratio. This is our OB. As you see that the market went down and here it didn't touch the order block. It didn't touch the order block here. It went up and the market came and took out those tried to buy here, and the market just fell. Which when the market start to create things like this, it's a manipulation, it's a liquidity. When the market start to create the liquidity, something like this here, when the market don't touch the OB and goes up, it means there is a money here, or retail traders have set their stop loss below these lows. So they have set their stop loss where the market will definitely, after hitting their stop loss, and go in their way. So that's what it's happening most of the time. So the market just made the liquidity and just fooled others that it's going up, and the market just went down again to take the stop losses, take them out, and then after taking them out, that's when big boys started to get in. And eventually, when you understand the market and you know that the golden ratio is very powerful, you will go to a smaller time frame. Here you can find that there is double bottom or head and shoulder or anything that can gives you a confident or a reversal pattern to take this market up. So you could have aided this trend, and eventually you could have taken your profit or you could have locked the profit. The market would have went down. So, but that's not what I'm trying to show you right now, but I'm just giving you the example from the start how the market went here. So after that, you can see that it is possible here to add a footprint, because when the market made a manipulation like this, eventually that's a sign of a footprint. Because of I have taught you, if you check well on the videos, that we need the market to manipulate the lows and start to go up in order to come back and touch that level again and to move up and back again. So that's what I always preached on those videos. We need a manipulation. So what happened? The market, after touching this zone, it went up, and when it went up here, we have a footprint line, and here we have we can say this is our layer line. So you can see that the market broke this low to touch this order block and went up to break the layer line, and also simultaneously breaking this high, making the uptrend valid. And now the market just turned from that zone, coming back to that zone which was manipulated. I believe you understand the footprint, but I want to make it confident again so that when you see things like this, you don't hesitate. So as you see that the market went up to this layer line and come back to touch this manipulated zone, which we have order block right here. And the market started to go up and came back again to test that level again and making a double bottom, which gives confidence and which shows that the market, it's possible for the market to go up. Because of now we have double bottom here, and this seems like a hold head and shoulder again, but it's not really a head and shoulder, but something similar like that. I don't know what they call it, but that's how it is. Here, it's a zone where you'll buy. This is the zone where you'll buy. After this consolidation, you can find that there's some double bottom on smaller time frames. Also here, if you go and check, there's be some double bottoms on smaller time frames, and there's also a double bottom on this bigger time frame, which is H4. And after that, if you want to confirm that you could buy this market up, and you can also add another trend line, because of those are the confirmation to enter the market. When we add this trend line, you can see that the market went up and just made a consolidation here and broke this trend line. And that's when I had much more confident also that this market will start to shoot, because of now we have broken this trend line, making this trend valid, making it valid to fly. So on this H2, we have some clear breaks. If you see here, we have some break of the trend line, which they were clear, and I gave the signal around here yesterday. Yesterday, I gave the signal around here. I saw that the market now is testing here, and then I gave the signal yesterday. Yes, we are in profit, but that's not a really good profit. We need some moves. We need some moves. We're really waiting for more move to occur. So the confidence now is much bigger, because of we have broken that resistant line, which resisted the market many times to go above. And the good thing is that the market made a break on a corner. I don't know if you can understand that. The market had no chance, and it was a little space for the market to consolidate inside. So it made a choice to break above on a cheaper price. So I will do an example again. I want you to understand the break. When you see the breakout, you don't just take any breakout. If the market just made a breakout from here, if you can see my arrow, if the market just went up here and made a breakout here, you must understand that this breakout is on a higher price. So it's too expensive. The market will need to do something to make the price cheaper in order to buy it. It will retest, and the market, from that retest, the market now looks better and cheaper, and then it will start to move. So that's the concept I need to alert you from. So now to have a confidence here is because of this market has made a breakout on the cheaper price. That's where the market is cheaper here than here. I believe you understand that.
Yes, yes.
It gave me a confidence to buy this USD CAD, and I'm still having much confidence, and I'm going to take this up. I will give results sooner or later. But I'm willing to hold this market until next week, Friday, if possible, but I will monitor that or this Friday. But I was willing to take this market until next week. but we'll see how it reacts. If it moves faster than I expected, and that it means, and then I will hold it till this week Friday. As I said, the market needs to break from the lows, from where there is no longer a space for the market to continue moving. Because of, if you see here, we have a bigger space for the market. It was consolidating. When it comes here, it started to touch that line, and then when it wanted to come down here, there is also where the levels pushing the market up and down, which the space now is too close. And when the space is too close, the market needs to make a choice. And then when the market makes a choice, that's the right direction. Because of, if the market breaks here, as I say, you will start to buy here. And when you start to buy here, not knowing that this is the higher price, it's too expensive for the market to rise or to buy. It needs to get cheaper. It needs to get cheaper, and then in order to start buying again. I believe you understand what I'm saying, guys.
Yes, I understand, sir.
Yeah, so those are the confirmation for the market to buy, especially golden ratio. You need to implement it on higher time frames, especially H4 and daily time frames. It will give you a clarity, and then it will make your mind clear, because of, you will have no a confusion when you trade with golden ratio and MMC footprint. Understand?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes. So if there's any question maybe where you didn't understand, so that I may explain or clarify that.
So far, I don't have questions, sir.
All right. So if there's anyone with a question, maybe where we didn't explain things right. Because of, I feel like I've explained enough. So I need to hear from you, because of this is made for you. This is made for you guys. Okay, since you don't have questions, I will.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay. What are these two lines? Except the lines that you draw for the footprint.
You mean which ones?
You said the other one is the 100 moving average, and the other one?
Or is the 200 moving average?
Oh, they are both simple.
Yes, they are both simple.
Okay. Can you please make a clarity on you talk about higher price and the lower price before the market can go up?
Okay. For an example, I will need to, okay, let me just go to page 3. Maybe I can. Okay. I'm just doing the example. Let me try to remove other things here, so that this can be clear. Let me just say this is the trend line. This is the trend line, right?
Yes.
And you can see that the market is touching this trend line and going up, touching it and going up. And now the market is breaking it right here. You see? So
yes,
when you are going to try and sell from this zone, you are going to lose your money, or you are going to close your trade thinking it's a loss because of this price here where you have sold. It's too expensive for the market to go down. The market needs to break on on a corner. I don't know what I can say that I try to say, but the market needs to break from a corner where there is no longer a space where there's no longer moves, where the market needs to make a choice. Because of if the market breaks on expensive price, if the market breaks from this zone here, this price is too high or is too expensive for the market to sell or whatever it is to buy. So they will need to push back the market up to a cheaper zone. I can say the premium zone until the market is dropping.
Okay.
If okay, let me do example again here. I will try to compromise that. Let me try to make it like this. As you see here, if I put it like this, as you see, the market when it comes here, maybe others try to buy again. Yes, that was fine. And the market just broke on a corner. There was no space anymore. Let me show you. There was no space anymore for the market to move. You can see there was much left space.
Okay, I see it now.
Yes, there was small space left.
It makes sense now.
Yes, the market needed to make a decision whether it breaks above or below.
It makes sense now. Okay.
Yes, so that's what you need to understand. When the market breaks on a higher price, and then you need to understand that, okay, here there could be a pullback or something else. We need to retest. But when the market breaks like this, when there is no space anymore, the market will eventually drop without any retest.
Okay.
You understand?
Yes, I understand.
So example, let me do example on this current one. Maybe we can find on the smaller time frame. Because of smaller time frame, they are not the same with the bigger time frame. So let me try to connect from here. You can see the market.
Yes.
Okay, let me try to add this one also. The below one here. And then here, I can try to draw the OP because of yes, it's the OP this one. So you can see that the market here, okay, the market from here tried to break here. And the market made a breakout, but this price was too high for the market because of there was still a lot of space here. You can see that. The price was too high for the market to still continue. So the market needed a premium zone in order to make a breakout. You understand that?
Yes.
So the market made a breakout and then continued to go up.
Okay.
So that's how it is. So the space now is too little for the market to continue consolidating here. If the market still continue to consolidate here, there must be a decision whether it breaks above or down.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
Yes, yes.
So I also need to make an example again on the smallest one because of I need to make example again on the smallest time frame again. Because of I need you to understand the break when you have your criteria and let's say you are waiting for a confirmation, you must know that what kind of breakout are you waiting for. Okay, yeah. Let me connect it like this. As you see here, okay, let me remove this one and try to add this one here. As you see here, the market after This one is the smaller time frame. The market, after it went up here, it was supposed to come down here. But the market didn't come down. What happened? It broke on a higher price. This is the higher price. The market broke on a higher price. So the market needs to make a pullback. This is the higher price. So when you buy here, eventually you will think that you are losing. When you start to buy here after this break, if I set this break correctly, you will see what's happening. Let me just connect it from here. I want to connect it right so that we may see the same thing. Okay. Yes. So the market was supposed from this touch to come back down here and break from here. The market was supposed to break from here. This was the low price. Not here. Here. This was the low price. So let me show how the market was supposed to move, because of you need to read the moves. Wow, there's some news. Oh. So the market was supposed to do like this. That's the break. Understand? Yes, they were supposed to be like this and break on the corner, because of the market needs to be on the corner in order to break, whether to take the decision. So the market broke on a higher price. It needs to make a pullback and goes up.
Okay.
So now the market is on a premium zone. It's on a cheap price. So there's a possibility for the market to now start moving.
Go up.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I believe you understood that.
I'm fine.
All right. So there are still technique. There are still much more techniques I'm still gonna teach you guys. But you need to master the moves of the market in order to understand what's happening. Understand?
Yes.
Yes. So I hope you are fine with that. There's anyone with a question, maybe, so that, because if we are left with 10 minutes, so that we may close the Zoom when the time ends.
On my side, I'm okay.
Okay, on your side, you're okay. So if there's anyone with a question, so we may close.
Yes.
Okay, so if you all okay, guys, I believe we are fine, and keep looking on that Euro USD and GBP CAD.
GBP CAD.
Yes, and yes, that's the pairs you need to look at, because Euro USD, it's promising. It's promising, and from now on, okay, let me just give you something that definitely I will be looking at after, and I think maybe it can happen. I don't know. I will add this trend line as a confirmation, because if I see that the market did the manipulation, as you see, if the market broke here, as I say, it is an expensive price. The market will need to pull back. So now the market has gone down, and if the market just start to move here, if the market start to move here and start to break here, this is a corner. The market is on a lower price. The market is at the corner. if the market breaks here, I know that now we are going up.
Okay.
So Euro USD, I will be looking at this breakout. If this market breaks here, I know that it has respected this order block, and then now we are moving up. This double bottom, it's meaning something. If that market breaks, yes, that's how it is. Check that Euro USD, GBP CAD, and keep your eyes on them.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So, but I will be looking at that Euro USD. Something can happen there. I see it got some nice rejections. Yes, so I think our time is ending right now, guys. I will send the recording on the group.
Sharp.
All right, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, bye.
Sure.
Bye.